Alright guys, so this is Cam from CamDally, and I am just here sitting here on Farming Sim 15 and thinking about maybe doing some sort of a let's play. So yeah, that's where it stands right now. I'm thinking about doing a let's play, so let's get started. Let's see here. I'm gonna plan. I'm going to play on. I'm gonna play on easy. Just because I want it to be interesting. I don't want to take so long, you know. Normally I play on normal. I mean, like this game was on easy or whatever. But that's the first game I ever played on this one. Farming Sim 15. I had just gotten it, so I, just started a little game. Anyway, this one is on normal, as you can see. That's my normal game. I actually in that game I have I have 4 windmills. Got quite a few hours in. Yeah, but anyway, let's go. So we're gonna play on easy. I think I want to play on Westbridge. Sounds like the best time. So let's get started here. Let's play on Westbridge. Let's load it up. Yeah, this should be fun, I guess. I'm sure my brother, Dolly, the other half of CamDally here, I'm sure he'll join us in one of these episodes, maybe a few. But anyway, so yeah, let's get started. Let's just see where they start us off here. So we obviously have a cultivator. Then we have a sower. I don't know how you say it. We got a trailer. Ooh, jumped right up in there. Oh yeah. Alright, we got 3 tractors here. 3, and then we got this guy, and then we got this guy sitting out here wherever by the cows. Yes, he's by the cows. Which obviously we just started. We don't have cows yet. We start off in a lot of money in debt, I believe. Yeah. That's not what I want to hit. I want to hit this. We start off 50,000 in debt, so that's fun. $38,000 of the equipment, I guess. Here's another one. This guy's by the sheep, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's a sheep. So yeah, let's just get started here. I'm gonna back this guy up to here just so he's ready for when we need him, and then we can go over by the field, which is right straight behind us here. So yeah, let's get her going here. I actually I like this map a little bit. The other map is where my world is that I play normally. That one I like too, but that one's actually quite a bit of fun. But we'll start here. We'll get it going. I know people like to do the forestry, so maybe we'll get into forestry a little bit. I just kind of think it's not really, what this game's about here. It's about farming, right? And a big part of farming is, I mean, every farmer cuts trees. That just is how it is. So, yeah. So I do like that. I grew up on a farm, so, I understand that that stuff is part of it. But at the same time, I want to just kind of stick more to farming. But we will get into forestry. Don't get me wrong. That will happen. It just seems even now. Oop, I'm missing a bunch here. Let's just go ahead and get out of there. Yeah, so I was missing a bunch. But anyway, I like to play. I like to actually do the farming aspect of this game. I did on 2013. I did have. I am terrible. On Farming 13, I did have the forestry mod, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. It seemed to lag a little. I don't have the most powerful PC in the world. I do have a decent PC, but I don't have the best, so it is what it is. But anyway, so we're gonna get into here. We'll just we'll start out with the basics here. I don't even know I'm laying that stuff down. I don't have a loading wagon or nothing, but maybe I'll get one. We'll see. So yeah, gonna tell you a little bit about me, I guess. I'm from northeastern Wisconsin. I have 2 kids. I have a pretty decent job. I have a beautiful wife. She gets kind of grumpy every now and again, but she's lovely. But anyway, and then Dolly, he is younger than me. He works at a pretty big electronics store in the area. I know they're all over the country, but it's basically the main one around northeastern Wisconsin here. Let's see here. A couple, basic day in my life. I go home, or I get up for work. I go to work for 8 to 10 hours a day. What I do is I fix machines. I am a maintenance tech. I'm actually doing an apprenticeship right now for it. But anyway, so my main thing that I do like to do when I get home is I play with my kids for a little while. Make sure that they get their dad time. And then I just come up here and play video games. Usually I play it with my brother Dalton. That's kind of the main reason I like to play video games, is because it's a good way for us to connect, and we get to hang out in a virtual world and have some fun, I guess. YouTube's been kind of a big thing in the past. We used to do it all the time. We kind of broken away from it a little bit in recent months, but it is something that we both really do enjoy. We like making videos. Whoops, that was bad. We like making videos, and we have a lot of fun doing it. So that's why I'm making this one. If you hear my son's in the background, he's being a little butthead. Might have to pause the video at some point. He's only 7 months old, so we'll give him a break. 7 months old tomorrow, I believe. But we'll give him a break. He's just a little guy. God, I can't believe I missed that stuff. But anyway, yeah. So then I go to bed. After done playing video games for a couple hours, and then I get up and do it all over again. I'm into, let's see, some of my hobbies. I like to fix cars. I like to watch football on Sundays, and any day the Packers play. Essentially, I am a big Packers fan. So yeah. Anything else? Not really. I like to hunt. You guys will see eventually. You guys will see some hunting videos on my YouTube. I haven't made any quite yet, but I'm sure I'll make some soon. I really like to pick up this YouTube thing again, because me and Dully, we do miss it quite a lot. We would just like to have fun. We don't have the most subscribers or the most viewers or nothing, but hey, it's for fun, and that's why we do it. We don't do it for the money or nothing like that, because guess what? We haven't even made $1 yet. Well, technically, I guess we've made like 40 bucks or something like that, but we can't, you don't get to collect on it until you make 100, or I guess, I don't know. So we haven't been paid yet, which is fine with me. I don't really care. I got enough money for now, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, you'll hear Jacer over there meowing a couple times. He's only 7 months old. We gotta give him a break here. He starts crying for real, I'll pause the video, and then we'll resume her when he stops. I get him to stop, But anyway, yeah, so farming, yep, I'll be right back, guys. And I am back, guys, and yeah, let's get the show on the road here. Turn my lights on, I guess, whatever. I'll turn them off again. Yeah, so we're just gonna be running around here, chopping up this field. I know a lot of people actually, they like to watch all this, so when it comes to harvesting and stuff, I'll probably do it all on video. But then when it comes to sowing and plowing and cultivating and all that good stuff, I'll probably do it off camera just a little bit. Ooh, we're full. We're full. Let's get our pipe out here and wait for the pipe to get all the way out. I have a vehicle switcher thing where it's a mod, I can switch automatically, but I don't remember how to use it. So we'll just run real quick into this guy here. Yeah, so should be a lot of fun. I wish I had money for a baler and stuff, but we can do without for now, I guess. Okay, so let's see here. We'll fill that up pretty quickly. Yeah, he's gonna fill up pretty quick. He's just a little trailer here. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish doing this here. We'll talk a little bit more. Yeah, we'll talk. Okay, so we're empty now, so let's get this guy back on the road here. I'm on the road again. Yeah. So we're just gonna run around this field, you know, do all that good stuff. Jacer's still kind of pouting a little bit, but that's okay. He's not doing too bad right now. He's just maybe needs a Cheerio here. Cheerio? Yeah, Jacer loves Cheerios. This little goofball. Oh, jeez. Alright, guys, so I just crashed again. And, yeah, let's see here. B and 3. Let's see if we can make it past without him crying. Oop, choked a little. He's okay. Alrighty, so we're just gonna keep heading on this field here and kick her up a notch here, maybe. So yeah. Hopefully I don't run out of things to talk about while doing this field. That'd be kind of boring. Yep, so I'm gonna be starting up Twitch streaming as well, just a little bit. Maybe it's not gonna be an every night thing. Maybe once a week or so I'll go on Twitch and stream. And I don't plan on being big on there. If I do become big, I wouldn't hate it, but I don't plan on being big. I plan on having a few viewers, you know, passing their time, making them enjoy their life a little bit more, hopefully, as I do when I play and stream and make videos. I do enjoy it quite a lot. Yeah, my main goal for this farm is just to show you guys how I farm, I guess, is the main thing. Alright, I'll be right back, please. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, I'm back, and hopefully Jacer is done crying. I gave him a few Cheerios again, and he seemed to be okay. He just tipped over. He'll get himself back up, though. Yeah, so, yeah, I hope you guys check out my other videos that I have on my YouTube if you catch this out of a whim here. And yeah, that'd be great. I'd be forever grateful for you if you watched them, you subscribed or liked or comment on them. Tell me what you like. I make these videos for you guys, so I would like your feedback. Is how could I not listen to it? They're for you. I mean, there's some things that I won't listen to, I guess. If it's something that I'm not going to enjoy, then I'm not going to do it. But if I enjoy it, then I hope you guys will enjoy it too. And any suggestions will be taken full-heartedly and thought about and processed in my head. And then I'll get back and I'll maybe make a video about it. Yeah, so we make how-tos too, if we know how to do it, for that matter. Yeah, our how-tos, I think we have a how-to on how to cheat money into Farming Sim 13. Wasn't that hard to do, Dolly made it. Wasn't that very hard of a video, or it's not very hard to do, but some people just didn't know, and if you don't know about it, how can you do it? So that's why we made a video, we showed it, and yeah, so that's why we do it, to pass on the information. Now, I believe this game, I haven't done it yet, but I believe in this game you can do it the same exact way. So if you do want to cheat money in on Farming 15, just go ahead and watch our Farming 13 cheat video, and that'll show you right how to do it. We made a video on how to port forward a D-Link router. I believe we did it based on Minecraft porting, but it's all essentially the same for every game. I mean, they got their own ports and their own aspects towards it, but it's usually right around the same. But I believe we did it for Minecraft. And actually, he made the video because we had a little problem. I think he got a new router, I believe, and or I did. I don't remember who. And that came up with the idea, like, you know, we had to go and search videos on how to make a YouTube video, how to port forward our specific router, whichever person's it was, and we just couldn't find very good instructional video, not one well enough for us to actually do it properly. I mean, there was ones that, you know, were okay, I guess. Some people that didn't quite speak English quite right, or had a very strong accent. So we went ahead and said, you know, well, for our English folk here, we'll maybe, I guess we'll do it, you know. So then we hooked it up. We figured out how to do it through multiple videos, and we put it all into one. And so that's a pretty good video. It's worth a watch if you have a D-Link router. Even if you don't, I guess, you know, they're not going to be all that different. They will be somewhat different, but they're not going to be insanely different to the point that at least you would have a general idea of what it may or may not look like or how to get to things. I've never experienced anything that was so far off on a router that I couldn't figure it out based on my prior knowledge of them. I'm not a genius at it, but I know a thing or two. Ooh, we're full again. I like how he just kicks out. I don't watch it, so I guess it's my fault, but he just kicks up right up into high gear. Go, 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 you know. Just bam. Gone like the wind. Alright, let's run over here. Maybe do some hoppity skips and ooh, turn a light. Hoppity skippity jumps, and let's empty her out again. Okay, so that got us to 49%. So this should get us full. So right away, before I start up this guy again, I will empty this trailer out because he's full. So maybe we'll buy another trailer. We don't quite have enough money, or any money for at that, you know, but we can try it out. Looks like we start out with one. Yeah, we start out with one field here, which is plenty. I guess it's okay. It's not very much, but we start with one field. Maybe we'll buy another one soon. It's a very good possibility that I will buy one at some point. Okay, so this guy isn't quite full, but not worth running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, you know, just for a couple hundred grains, a couple hundred, whatever it is, you know, liters. I think this guy tips sideways. No, he's a backwards guy, I think. Nope, it is sideways. That's what I thought, I guess. Alright, so we got this guy empty. Let's go ahead and bring him back here. I'm going to turn right behind this tree here. That'll work. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alright guys, so let's get her going here. Let's finish harvesting this field. Alright, so 0, B, 3. Oh yeah. They see me rolling in my harvester. They can't control me, trying to catch me white and nerdy. I'm just a good old boy. Alright guys, so yeah, we're having some good old times here, I guess. Just trying to stay on the road, really. In the cab here, I'm not too good at it, but we'll try. We'll get it. We'll get it. On the left side, it seems a little easier. I got that whole, I got a blind spot right there, but on this side, it seems a little easier. Ooh. I did miss a hair, but not too much, right? Okay. Here we go again on my own. Traveling down this hayfield, yeah, I'm all alone. So, yeah, we're just, you know, we're about a third of the way done here. It's not too bad. Really, I should be streaming, but that's okay. We'll make a YouTube video for right now, and tomorrow maybe I'll stream some Farming Sim 15. And maybe we'll even jump back and forth in the Farming Sim 13 if I really get bored or whatever. I don't even have, I would say I only have about a day's worth of work on here in this farm. Or not this farm, but this game. And yeah, so we're having a little fun. Just cutting up this wheat or barley. I don't remember what that is. Whatever. It's flipping fruits. All right, that's what it is. It's fruits. Hey, I'm pretty sure I hit that. Oh well. Ooh, we got a little bit off the field here. That's okay. Not gonna kill anybody unless, you know, I don't know, unless it will. If it does, it does. That's okay. It's just a video game. They'll respawn. You ready to go again? Down this way now? We're gonna get a quite, well, you know, for beginning, we got a pretty decent field. I'm Bjornholm, or however it's called, you know, you get like 2 fields, but I don't even think that the 2 fields together equal this field, to be honest with you. Might be pretty close, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is quite there. So we're just gonna harvest this field, and actually I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna harvest this field, and I just don't want to lose my voice, so I'll take a little break and then I'll be right back. So just stay tuned. Thank you. And we're back, fellow YouTubers, and I'm going to take out a loan. No, not smart. But I'm going to take out just a little loan, about $20,000. That way I have like $4,000. I did hire a worker to start just, you know, getting close to finishing the field. I'll probably finish it off on my own, but I'm going to buy this loading wagon, the Euroboss 330T. I'm going to buy that. It doesn't require a big tractor, but, you know, it does require big money. So what we're going to do is we're going to borrow about, we'll do 35. Okay. So that's a little bit more, but I want some money left over here. That way I don't have too much problems with money-wise. Alright, so we're going to see where this guy is. He's way down here. Alright, so we want to go this way, actually. All the way up. Okay, I'm just driving in circles, to be honest with you. Anyway, yep, so we're going to drive this way. Do have a beacon, so we'll turn that guy on. Alright, so I'm going to drive this way, and then we're going to turn up, turn to the right here. Go out to the store and pick up our loading wagon that I bought. And while that harvester is finishing the field, I'm going to pick up all the extra hay, or, you know, all the straw off the ground. And what we're going to do with that, we're actually just going to, for now, we're just going to sell it. Later on in the game, we will make stuff out of it. But for right now, we're just going to sell it. Because I don't have no animals. So I know it's not the cheapest way to do it, but I don't have the money to buy a I don't have the money to buy a front loader or anything like that as of now, so it's just our best option. It's just to sell it. Later on we'll be able to make silage and stuff like that. But just not right now. And at some point I am going to cut them trees down if those are cuttable trees, because I do know from the previous map here that they tend to get into the way of, maybe not these ones, but down the road there on that one. So that was a big crash. I'm crash again, yep. Alright. Down the road there, you know, oh, I'm stuck. Okay, we're just going to go around. Down the road there, I know that the tractors will hit these trees when turning around, especially when you get to big cedars. When you get to big sours, they tend to hit them every time, even these ones they'll hit. And that's no good. One mistake I will never do again in my life is plant this field here with grass. That will not happen. That is a big field to have grass. Basically what we were doing is we were having a big cow farm, and then we decided that, you know, we didn't want it no more, so I went to go plow the field, and you can't hire a worker, and wow, was that just hard to plow. It took me forever. It was just ridiculous. I got so bored so fast that I couldn't stand it. And I have never gotten bored of this game except when I was plowing that field. That is the most bored I've ever been playing any game ever. But some of you guys might like that. I just don't like that stuff. Wow, I am not driving good today. I think I should have maybe put a front weight on this guy. He should probably be alright. I don't know, maybe not. Hopefully he makes up this hill. I know I had the first map I had on this game when I first started playing. I had gotten a tractor, and he had enough power to power the thing he was pulling. I think I was cultivating. He had enough power to do that, but he did not have enough power to do that at any good rate of speed going up this hill. I think he was doing about 1 mile an hour, to the point that I would turn the lift the cultivator and come up to the top here and run down this way and just keep doing it that way. I would not start down at the bottom there and come up, because he would drive so slow. It was just ridiculous how slow he went. Alright, so he's getting ready to stop. Getting full. And I'm getting pretty full too here. Yep, so we're gonna I'm just gonna finish this field here real quick, probably. Oop, that was a bad turn. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish this field, and then I'll be back with the next excitement or interesting thing that I do. I don't know. But yeah, so this this is just gonna be mainly us harvesting and cultivating this field until we get more stuff here. It's probably gonna take a few harvests, quite a few harvests. You want that, because I am gonna do. I'm full, and I'm trying to, yeah. Okay, I wasn't full for too long. Oh, he's full too. So we're just gonna tab over to this guy. Yeah, so I think it's gonna take a while to get up enough money, because I do want to pay my loan off right off the bat here. I don't want the loan anymore, because loans aren't fun. Trust me, I have a few in real life. They're not the best. They kind of suck. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to finish this field up and sell some of the crops that I got, maybe what's it called, a high demand will come up for wheat at that, maybe even, so we could sell it. But yep, I will be right back. So just stay tuned a little bit longer here. We'll got a little bit longer left in the episode here, so yep, just stay tuned. Thank you. Alrighty guys, I am back, and I think it's just about wrapping up time here for this episode, actually. Just gonna dump this here wheat, I believe it is, yeah, wheat, into the storage here, the storage silos. 1 of 5. And yeah, so I really appreciate you guys for watching this. Off camera here, I'll probably finish that field up there, or let that guy finish most of it, but I'll finish some of it, and then get it cleaned up and ready to get cultivated and harvested. And I'll show the first cultivate and the first harvest. I am probably going to clean that stuff up first before I do, but that's a little ways from now. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you liked it, you know, like the video, and if you disliked it, dislike it. Comment and subscribe. Please tell me what you think about my videos. I appreciate all types of criticism here, the good, the bad, the ugly. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and you have yourself a wonderful night. Goodbye, guys.